YouTube. What's up, baby? Back in this thing again with another review. This is Q's Insight. I am Callie, and today we're going to be talking about The Matrix 2, The Matrix Reloaded. So, now I already did my review for The Matrix 1. I'm doing my review for Matrix Reloaded right now. Then I got one more review to do for Matrix 3. And then, of course, another one once Matrix 4 comes out, right? But yeah, man, this movie was. It's crazy because when you watch The Matrix 1, they kind of head in certain ways that the way that this movie's going, but also they're kind of heading in a different direction. And so it's like, which way are you going to go? Or are you going to play both sides? And The Matrix started to head more so in that fantasy, that complete, just like it took a turn from the human aspect of it, and it just went all like with fantasy and like like just it was to me it was a good move. It was a good move. Had the Matrix movies had continued to be coming out like how they were for the first one, I would have still liked them, but the Matrix 2 kind of just confirmed the way that we were heading, and that was that it just won me over. It won me over, man. The action in this movie is top notch, bro. I'm not saying the action number one is not top notch, but the action in this movie is like times 10. You know what I'm saying? Way more fighting in this movie. Um, the gunplay, I think it's just about as even as the first one. Like the first one to me was like more gunplay and some fighting. This was more fighting and then some gunplay. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the gunplay is equivalent to like number one in a way, but the fighting is way more in this movie. So I love this movie, bro. Just for the fighting scenes, like there's so many memorable moments when Neo was fighting, bro, and to this day I still like it. Now the CGI doesn't necessarily hold up with in some of the scenes, but for the most part, you can bypass that and enjoy the movie for what it is, which is it's a great movie. You know what I'm saying? A plus for sure. Um, so in this movie, you're still following Neo, knowing that he is the one, and now we get to kind of bridge into this world of Zion, which is the last human world, um, that's free from the machine's reign, because we all know in the Matrix, the simulation is created by the machines and ran by the machines, and the humans that are in this simulation are actually used as batteries for the machines to continue their life, because there was once a war between the humans and the machines, and the last straw that the humans, the last thing that they felt like they could do to win was block out the sun. So they put a black mist into the air, blocks out the sun. The robots won't be able to receive the sun's energy no more, so therefore they die, right? Nope. They're smart, and they harvest humans, and they use us as batteries, and they put us into a simulation, and that's how that's where you get the Matrix, right? But you get to discover the world of Zion, um, and you get to see a little bit more of the machines, and you get to understand more about the programs, um, and you I don't want to spoil everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you the premise. Um, but you basically have Neo having to find the I don't know if I forgot his name is like the what is his name, the key maker. So there's a dream that Neo is having where he finds the key maker. The key maker gives him a certain key, and he's able to open up the door and fix this war between the machines and the last of the humans in the Zion. Um, and when he does that, you find out a whole nother story, right? But that's basically what he's doing. He's trying to get to the key maker and reach the source that will, um, you know, fix all the problems. And so in this movie, you have a lot of fighting, a lot of some gunplay. Um, you have um, somewhat of a war between Zion and the machines against the Sentinels, and just you just have a lot. You got a great love story. Um, just a lot in this movie, bro. Just a lot. It's another long movie, but it's worth your time. It's worth your time. If you give it your time, I guarantee you won't be steered wrong for Matrix 1, 2, or 3. You won't be steered wrong. They're all worth the time. Um, so I would do it if I was you. I did it. I've done it plenty of times. I've watched all three of them plenty of times, bro. I remember seeing this one in the movie theaters when I was living with my dad, and I decided to go, step out and see the movie on my own. So I did, and I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. Had a really good time with it. I miss those days, man. I miss those days. But and this movie has a lot of memorable scenes as well. But I'm gonna point out my three favorite scenes. So in this one, it would have to be the fight between Neo and all of the agents in the little park area, bro. That, oh my God, bro. Like when this movie, like when it came out and I saw that, like I lost it. Like I was like, yo, like this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm here for. But if you've seen that scene, you know what I'm talking about, bro. It's a lot of fighting right there. And that's part of where I said like the CGI kind of doesn't hold up, but still that scene is awesome, bro. You kind of don't even care about the CGI. You look at the fighting, bro, and it's out of this world, bro. So that scene, um, another scene that Neo's fighting when he meets the what is it? I want to say it's the Merovingian, and once the Merovingian is like, "Yo, I'm not gonna give you the key maker, like get out of here" type thing. Um, but the Merovingian, Neo's not having that. Um, and so the Merovingian, sends his man at him, and Neo takes them all out. You know what I'm saying? And it just is an awesome battle. I like that scene a little bit more because there's not really no CGI in that scene. When he's fighting against all the agents, of course it's CGI because it's all the agents being the one agent, Agent Smith. So it's multiple of them and everything like that, right? I'm talking about a lot. Um, but and the scene that he's fighting he's fighting against the Merovingian's henchmen. Like it's pure art of fighting, bro, and it's beautiful. So that was a dope scene. And the last scene to me would be the freeway chase, man. The freeway chase with Trinity, Morpheus, the two the twins that were working for the Merovingian as well. That scene was just awesome, bro. Like you talk about a car chase, you talking about fighting, you talking about shooting. It's just it had everything in that scene. Like it was just a great scene. Like I remember seeing that for the first time. I was like, yo, they are out here doing it, bro. So yeah, man, those are probably like my three favorite scenes. There's more, of course, you know what I'm saying. But like I said, I'll just bust it down into threes, you know what I'm saying. So those are like probably pretty much my three favorite scenes. This movie, man, is flawless to me. Again, I don't know if it's the fandom or if it's just what it's not even the fandom. It's just what it is. Like it's flawless, bro. I give it a 10. I give it a 10. Other people may give it a lower grade or whatever, but I give it a 10. You know what I'm saying? And the Matrix franchise is just gold, man. It's just gold. Like there's not much to really say. Besides it's it's one of the king franchises out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10, man. So 10 out of 10 for Matrix 1, 10 out of 10 for Matrix 2. Um, and we'll see how things go when I do my review for Matrix 3, right? But it ain't going to be too much different. They were all good to me, you know what I'm saying? So, but if you guys seen this movie, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys haven't seen this movie, like I said, don't waste another breath. Don't waste any more time. Get your popcorn, get your Dr. Pepper, get you some candy. Watch Matrix 1, 2, and 3. Make sure you got some time because these movies is like 2 hours long, bro. For sure, for sure. But make sure you got some time. You're going to enjoy yourself for sure. I promise you. I promise you you're going to enjoy yourself. Um, but please remember to like, subscribe, and share. This is Q's Insight. I am Callie. And until next time.